Hey doing, this is Drew from Inhaler. I want to give you a quick instructional video of how to fill a Cartomizer tank. This is the Thinomator. Now let me just say up front, I recommend that you don't fill it while it's on a device. Particularly an electronic pipe with a silencer on it, but I don't normally, and like I said, I recommend that you don't do it. My hands are slippery on a device, but I sometimes do, and I'm going to do it on this one just to make it easy. This is a tank filler. You don't need to use this, but it makes everything really easy. Now this one's already full. I'm going to unfill it just to show you how to fill one properly. But just to give you an idea how it would be when you got it. You would get it, it would be down like that. So, and this is basically any Cartomizer tank. The one thing you got to be careful of is when you're pulling it up, you don't pull the whole glass off of the caps. But I like to keep it pressed down good. Just put the thing on there. Now, if you didn't have this on there, you would just have to do the same thing and be careful that you get an area in there where you can get a syringe or pour it down inside of there without, leaking it all into the center of the Cartomizer. But this Cartomizer is well saturated in there, but if it was a brand new one, you would just go down and put some, fill your Cartomizer up before using it. Listen, there's a ton of people. Some people say they don't fill it, some people say they do. I fill mine. I use what comes with this tank, and what I use ones it has two small holes pre-drilled. Now some people punch their own, but basically this is the deal. You slide it up over that. Now there's a bunch of other ways to do it. This is the way that I prefer, and I've been doing it for a while. So you just fill it up in there. Now if you didn't have a syringe, you could just bend this a little bit and pour it in there. Just again, be careful you don't pull it off of the glass. Pop that off of there. This is a really tight drip tip, which, to tell you the truth, I like, because it makes it easier to spin the Cartomizer tank on and off of your devices without, just when you grab the whole tank, sometimes the tank spins if you want to tighten it up. But if you have a tight drip tip, it does that. So this is what I do after filling it on a device, just to be sure, as I wipe it all off really good. Wow, I just dumped that a little bit. I got too enthusiastic about wiping it off. But I wipe it with a napkin and a tissue. And you'd be really mindful that you wipe the bottom around the connector off with the tissue. I like to use a tissue because it's more absorbent. And it really gets, absorbs all the liquid out of the connector before you screw it onto your device. So snug that up and bang a boom. There you go. Okay, that's it. Thank you.